Mr. Briss had finally released a video on his opinion on Kingdom Hearts 3. Waiting 13 years for a video game? So, Kingdom Hearts 2 was released in 2006, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. Then what did I say in my toppings video? Now, after 18 years of waiting,
18 years of waiting. 18 years of waiting.
Welcome back to the HUD, everyone. I'm Zacharoni, and I almost get the feeling that Square Enix is trying too hard to tell a story for a series featuring Disney characters. I mean, the first Kingdom Hearts told a simple story that was enjoyable, but then instead of sequels, they released side games that fill in the gaps of the main game, but set the stage for the next game, really. Also, I bet that a lot of kids saw the box art of the first game and said, "Ooh, mummy, look, this game got Donald and Goofy in it. Can I buy it? Please, please, please?" And then they start playing it and said, who is this kid with spiky hair and big lumpy shoes? Now with Kingdom Hearts 3, I bet that new kids are saying, "Ooh, mummy, look, this game got Elsa in it. Can I have it? Please, please, please?" And then they start playing it and said, who is this kid with spiky hair and big lumpy shoes? Yeah, I probably think so too, really. But anyway, what about the story in Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, I haven't played all the games, just 1, 2 and Birth by Sleep, but I did watch a timeline video from the deceased game trailers, who are now easy allies, before this game was released, so I know what to expect from this game. However, the main story is still all over the place, with Sora changing his main objective, old-timer Xehanort is still obsessed with creating the ultimate weapon, and Maleficent and Pete are barely in the action because they are looking for a box that was barely mentioned throughout the story. Also, when I said in my toppings video that it features Square characters, well, that's actually a metaphor because it doesn't feature any characters from Square aside from these little guys, given that Final Fantasy 7 and 8 characters play a vital role in previous games. Besides, they could have added other Square characters like 2B, Lara Croft and Adam Jensen, though I think they would be out of place in something happy and whimsical like this. Oh, and I was gonna say Agent 47 as well, but unfortunately he's out of Square's reach, so I guess his skin managed to deflect a bullet pretty well on that. But can you imagine Agent 47 in the Kingdom Hearts universe? Yeah, that would be too much for the kids to handle. So while the story is a mess, even though it's actually enjoyable, that's not the reason why I didn't play any of the side games. No, I stopped playing them because after Birth by Sleep, the game is still the same as previous titles, just with little tweaks to them, and I wanted something a bit more exciting this time around. Luckily, Kingdom Hearts 3 was worth the wait, delivering a more fast-paced and over-the-top combat system that is a step forward from previous games, and activating one of these attraction attacks are fun to use, like the pirate ship to splash away enemies, or the Mad Hatter's teacups that are used as spinning tops of death. Plus, I like that you can now equip up to 3 kinds of Keyblades, making them feel like vital tools than swappable skins with stat boots. Vehicle sections where I take control of a giant toy robot and a pirate ship were enjoyable, and the gummy ship, while not that memorable, is a new simple and clear way of traveling to worlds, even if the battles play like Space Invaders than Star Fox. Also, I kinda didn't realize that the shock lock was featured in previous games, so that's one part my bad, but it is useful to use when clearing out hordes of enemies. While it does make the game ridiculously easy, offering no challenge, the real fun I had from this series is the numerous Disney World I visited, like Toy Story, Monsters Inc. and Big Hero 6, and seeing the interactions with these characters always put a smile on my face. Each world comes with their own storyline that take place after their films, however, only Tangled, Frozen, and Pirates of the Caribbean follows their storyline from the films. And out of the 3 films, I only saw Frozen, so I guess I won't be watching Tangled and Pirates anytime soon. Though I was surprised that they added the iconic scene from the film, like Elsa's singing the well-known but already past its time Let It Go music number. But I bet I wasn't the only one who muted the build a snowman moment, which is by far the most annoying moment for an adult to listen to. Don't you dare start singing it. Got it? Anyway, while the game is faster than previous games, it's also the most limited as well, with the tournaments in Hercules World completely absent. The Winnie the Pooh world ended quickly because they are just free bubble puzzles and bubble wish style minigames, and there aren't any Disney villain boss fights besides from the Titans and Davy Jones himself. Oh, but I did like the Ratatouille cooking minigames, even if I didn't use the creative meals during battle to increase my stats for a short amount of time. As for the final slice, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but let's just say that you'll be taking breaks every time you take down one person in a freeway fight. But the final fight against old-timer Xehanort was worth it. Though the way they concluded the saga was not that memorable. I mean, I was expecting Sora and co to have a glass of lemonade and their own sunbed to lay on, but nope. Look like there's more things to do, and we'll be waiting for that with the DLC expansion that the director just announced recently. So in conclusion, KH3 has the strongest gameplay out of the 3 games, but it's also the weakest out of the 3 with less content. But it's still fun to play though. Let's hope the DLC will come with a glass of lemonade and a sunbed to conclude this adventure, if you know what I mean. And that's your second helpings of Kingdom Hearts 3. I hope you appreciate my opinions, and if you like what you see, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. But until then, I'm Zacharoni. Enjoy your pizza, and I'll see you next time.